Hi, hello. Welcome back. I'm so happy today. Okay, so let's just get right into it. Midnights, Taylor Swift, new album, 2022. I'm in shock. I'm actually a new Taylor fan. I joined the fandom after the release of Evermore, and I first heard the first 3 tracks, and then I was hooked. I was hooked for life after that. And yeah, I grew up with Taylor Swift, but I wasn't necessarily a fan. I just heard her music on the radio. So this is actually the first album that she released that I'm a fan, a stan, a Swiftie. There are 13 tracks in the album. It's called Midnights, and let's have some predictions already. I feel like this album is giving 80s disco girl, party girl after the party. And I feel like production, maybe like if Reputation, Lover, and Folklore had a self-loathing child, it would be Midnights. And my claimed tracks are once again track 1 and 3. Honestly, not because of 13. I actually just, those 2 are my favorite numbers, 1 and 3. So track 1 is Lavender Haze and track 3 is Antihero. And Taylor announced that Antihero had a music video. So exciting. And she showed like a teaser trailer for the video she filmed, or like the music video she filmed for the Midnights era, and the videos are giving like Reputation Taylor and Lover Taylor. And like, she's back, guys. She's out of the woods. She's done, I guess, with her folky era. Maybe she'll come back. But you know, for now, she's done with her folky grandma era. And now she's back in her party girl, Reputation, Lover, in Love era. Yay!
Meet me at midnight.
Yes, I will meet you at midnight. Okay, this is very different.
Oh, you don't have to say too much.
I don't have the lyrics, so I don't know what she's saying.
Really beat it.
Oh my god, I love it.
All this shit is new to me.
She's what?
I just wanna say 9/11 haze.
Those harmonies. I need to know the lyrics to this. Hold up. I need to know what she just said. I did not hear. Oh my gosh. This is real. We have new music. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. So I guess we'll just keep listening. I don't know what this production reminds me of.
The only kind of girl they see, only kind of girl they see is a one night or a why.
Ooh. Yes, call them out. Call them out, Blondie. Like, the amount of engagement rumors that I've like seen online about her and Joe is like every other month. Oh, it's building up.
History, but you weren't even listening. I just wanna say haze.
The harmony killed me. Oh, bridge. Oh my god, first Taylor bridge.
Talking, go viral. I just need this love spiral. Get it off your chest. Get it off my desk.
That was very different. I've never heard this before. Not from Taylor. I don't know what this production reminds me of. There are more ad-libs. Harmonies, man. Harmonies. They're bringing up her history because like social media has labeled her as like a serial dater, and that's the history that she's talking about here. But you weren't even listening. Joe was not even listening, and he was just there to love her. My parents, I love them. That was great. 10 out of 10. Okay, it's a little bit more low-key, or like chill.
And I chose you.
Oh,
So
That was a lot of lyrics. What did she just say? Look at her owning another color again. Wow. She did it with red. She's going to do it with maroon.
That the way should always end. You were standing tall.
When the silence came, we were shaking, blind and hazy. Lavender haze. So carnations you thought were roses, that's us. So you thought we had this rose relationship, but apparently it's just carnations. I feel you no matter what, the rubies that I gave up. Bejeweled? She went deep. Wow, I like that. That's also very different from what we've heard from her before. Red describes a love that was burning red. This describes a grown-up version love story, a maroon love story. A lot of like drum beats.
I have this thing where I get older, but just never wiser.
You're so much older and wiser and I feel like this song, even before I heard the first few notes, I feel like this song is gonna be a sad song, like sad lyrics, but with an upbeat melody. And I feel like that is where it's going.
I should not be left to my own devices. They come with prices.
That's the lyric, so it is anti-hero. I thought it was like you're on your own kid kind of lyric. But also, yeah, I think I did guess anti-hero. Are you talking about me? Are you talking about me? Maybe what she meant by tea time is like tea being spilled, drama, social media outlets, news articles. They all agree because of her dating history that she is the problem. That's what she meant by everybody agrees. Like she thinks that she's the problem. They also think that she's the problem because of their said dating history. I'll stare directly at the sun but never in the mirror. That lyric is giving me the Archer vibes. Maybe the sun is like a spotlight and she'll have this public persona, but it's hard looking in the mirror because she knows that she is the problem. And you know, everybody gets insecure sometimes and self-loathing and stuff. I just saw a glimpse of the next lyrics and it's funny.
Sometimes I feel like everybody is a sexy baby.
Oh, thank you, Taylor.
I'm a monster on the hill.
Oh, you're not.
Too big to handle.
Girl, if you think you're a monster, I'm like a gremlin, a troll. Too big to hang out like a big monster, but also too big to hang out like she's too famous to hang out with. Slowly lurking toward your favorite city, a monster goes to the place where they feel safe and not in danger. No one's hunting after them.
I have this dream, my daughter-in-law kills me for the money. She thinks I left them in the will. She's laughing up at us from hell.
Oh, she went deep. Wow, this bridge left me shook. Me and Taylor, we are one. We are so similar. I don't like how much I relate to this song. Am I the anti-hero? I think I really like the song. But I feel like this is really one of my favorites. Wow, anti-hero. I'm so excited for this music video. I have no idea what she'll show us. The imagery. Maybe it could be like one of those, maybe in the bridge. She shows her future daughter-in-law and like her family like actually reading the will, and then like when she says the lyric, she's laughing at us in hell. Like the character's also saying that while she in the background is singing it. Maybe? Music video predictions? Knowing that Lana Del Rey is on it, it's either it's gonna be like a Charlie's Angel situation where it's just Lana on the bridge and where it just dies down for the bridge, or it goes like a nothing new kind of sad chill song, you know, where they like take turns like saying a specific part of the song. I don't know. Snow on the beach. Snow when it's snowing on the beach. It's surprising. You wouldn't expect snow on the beach. There she is.
Life is emotionally abusive and time can
Agreed.
stop being fucking beautiful.
She's fine. I hear her.
There's no
I hear Lana. She's emerging. I like it. And it's fine to fake it till you make it, till you do, till it's true. Wait, did she say that in her NYU speech? I feel like I vaguely remember her saying that. That little Easter egg hider. Oh, we're getting close to the bridge. Do you think Lana's gonna get the bridge, or like is she just like background vocals? Lana, where you at, girlie? There she is. You're on your own, kid. Friends to lovers? Wow, she's just a little girl in a little town with a little too much love to give around, and she has big dreams to get out of the city. This reminds me of like early debut Taylor. It was like, Corey's eyes are like, oh, I love Debut. I am Debut's #1 fan. I love Debut so much.
You're smoking with your boys.
With your boys.
There's just one who could make me stay.
You! So she's the kid. You're on your own, kid. You always have been. Just to learn that my dreams aren't rare. Yeah, almost everybody wants to be famous. In my mind, I see Taylor wearing like 90s clothing, just being carefree and running away in the middle of the road. Like, I see, that's the vision in my mind. She's like, you're on your own, I'm running away from this town. I know what this reminds me of. This reminds me of Castle on the Hill by Ed Sheeran. Wow, that's a great song. So I feel like the bridge is talking about her whole life as a famous person. She worked her ass off to get to where she is right now. She hosted parties and she starved her body, which is like, she talked about in her documentary how she suffered from an eating disorder, and that like being in the face of the public is hard because everybody has opinions on you and your body. It's like, if you had enough weight to have the ass, your stomach is not flat enough, and if you are skinny enough to have a flat stomach, then you don't have the ass that everyone wants, you know? She took the money and they got the hell out. I look around in a blood-soaked gown. Maybe this is like because she sees herself as the archer and she sees herself as the problem. She sees herself as not only someone who got hurt, but someone who hurt other people. Because there were pages turned with the bridges burned. Because baby, now we got bad blood. Wise words from Mother Taylor. Can we get another like upbeat song? Maybe.
He wanted a comfortable, I wanted that pain. He wanted a bride, I was making my own name.
What? Audio distortion, what? Taylor, where are you? Let me come find you. My baby's fit like a daydream walker with his hand out. I'm the one he's walking to. Oh, they're really playing with the audio distortion. Ooh, slay!
And he never thinks of me. Said when I'm on TV.
Is this song about Jake? Because I was like, oh, okay, you love him, it's about Joe. But then I'm like, wait, no! Maybe this is not about Jake, maybe this is about Tom. It makes more sense if it's Tom Hiddleston. And the life I gave away. Oh, so the life, because like there was paparazzi photos of her, him, and his mom. So like they were at a point in the relationship where he introduced her to his mom. The life I gave away, she went in that getaway car and got out. We all get what we wanted. He's engaged now. He's happy. He got what he wanted. She got what she wanted. They don't think about each other. Maybe like making a name for herself, maybe because she was in that Reputation era and like her whole image was shattered. Maybe she's like making a name for myself, maybe like a new name. Like I'm not that innocent girl girl next door goody two shoes anymore. I'm like this grown woman and I'm gonna make a name for myself and you're gonna know who I am. Question. Do I have an answer? We don't know. Let's go.
Sad boy, big city, won't you? Did you ever have someone kiss you in a crowded room?
There it is.
And every single one of your friends was making fun of you.
Oh.
15 cents. Do you wish you could still touch her? It's just a question.
It's a little cheeky. I like how she says, it's just a question. So this is like a past love. Meteor strike of the relationship, that burning red, passionate relationship.
Did you ever have someone kiss you in a crowded room?
Nope, but sure. I'll bop to that. Whoop. Maybe this is about Jake. I can't, I need to stop. I'm sorry. Okay, maybe because of like the age gap. Maybe like she kissed him in a crowded room with his, like he was with his friends. And then like all his friends was making fun of him. But then 15 seconds later they were clapping. Maybe because like she was this prize to be won in their eyes. I don't know. They're fucking politics and gender roles. So maybe this was like, fuck the patriarchy, keychain in the ground, that. And that's what I heard, you're still with her. That probably 20-year-old girl. Vigilante shit. Reputation? Oh, yes, Reputation era.
You did some bad things, but I'm the worst of them.
Look what you made me do.
They say looks can kill, and I might try.
Oh gosh, she's
I
murdering.
don't dress for men.
Just for yourself,
Maybe I'm
bestie.
dressing for revenge. I don't start shit, but
Oh, so in this situation, she's like the mistress and she didn't know that the guy was in a relationship. And he's like, girly pop, let me give you that envelope. Here's the proof. Leave him. Get the house, get the kids, get the pride. We are getting in that getaway car once again and getting out of here. Oh my gosh, Genius annotation is sometimes really funny. I was looking for the annotation for that lyric and she was like in her Coke era. Oh, is that what she meant? I thought she meant like doing lines, like an actor practices, rehearses his lines. This reminds me of Dove Cameron. I feel like this song is like self-explanatory. She said that she was up all night. Revenge kept her up all night. We know Taylor's a petty queen. We respect her for it. That's how we got Reputation. Ay. This really reminds me of something Dove Cameron would put out. You know what I'm saying? This sounds like a Dove Cameron song. Like that whole villain aesthetic. Oh, I just said that word, but yeah, villain aesthetic and that villain mindset. Do you think we'll get a country song in this album?
baby love, I think I've been a little too kind.
Oh,
I can still make the whole place shimmer.
Shimmer.
And they polish up real nice.
That's where the lyric is from. Nice! That's Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince popping out. Ooh, harmonies.
I can still say I don't
Remember. Yes, confidence. Wow, I like this. Don't play shimmer, don't remember. This is like the song you listen to when you're getting ready for something and you need that girl boss kind of energy and confidence. Go riding on my scooter. Oh, what? I'm really focusing on the lyrics here. Oh, it's rising. There it is. I'm not the biggest fan of the. Maybe she could have gone like. I don't know. It's just like, wow, that's very high. That's a very high note. It's a very breathy song. Breathe in, breathe through, breathe deep, breathe out. She said that in her NYU speech. I knew it. I knew that was suspicious. You ain't slick, Miss T Swift. I called it. You know how much I hate that everybody just expects me to bounce back just like that. Oh, maybe that could apply to like her relationships, like bouncing back from the relationship she's had, or like the eras. You expect female entertainers or female artists in the music industry to always have like a whole concept for an album and for tour and the music videos, and it just doesn't hold the same standard with the male artists. You know, Ed Sheeran, love him, but like Ed Sheeran just like goes to the stage wearing t-shirt and jeans and a guitar, and everyone is great. Like everyone expects that of him. He's talented, that's all he needs. But for a woman should have costumes, dancers, background singers. She should know how to dance, still remaining in perfect pitch and perfect breath control, perfect hair and perfect makeup. She's not allowed to sweat. Why would she? She's a woman in the music industry. She's perfect. She has that fame. Ooh, that I know what it reminds me of. It reminds me of like Selena Gomez production. Like, can't keep my hands to myself. I mean, I could, but why would I want to? Like the what was that? An airplane sound? I'm gonna be honest, this one is not one of my favorites. It's like a little bit too repetitive for me, but it is still a good song. Do I believe in karma? Probably yes.
He's talking shit for the hell of it. Addicted to betrayal, but you're relevant. You're terrified to look down.
Because if you dare, you'll see the glare of everyone you burn just to get there. It's coming back around. Dear John, all the girls that you run dry have tired, lifeless eyes, 'cause you burnt them down. It's coming back around. Karma. Do we think that Taylor has a fourth cat and she's gonna name it Karma? Karma's a relaxing thought for me too. Because you know, karma is not necessarily bad. It's just, if you aren't following the golden rule, then you're screwed. The golden rule is basically you do to others what you want others to do to you. That's basically what karma is. If you're bad to other people, karma's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna be bad to you. If you're good to other people, karma's gonna give you good karma. You're gonna be blessed. Hashtag blessed.
Spider boy, king of thieves, weave your little webs of opacity. My pennies made your crown.
What? Spider-Man. Marvel. Taylor's gonna be in Marvel.
But I'm still here. Karma is the thunder.
I like that.
Rattling. Karma is the guy on the screen coming straight home to me.
It's not. Loves me. I like this. This is the one where she and William Bowery wrote together. I don't know why, but this screams Joe. There are songs where you can tell that it's been messed with or like really thought out. Like you really thought out the verse, the chorus, and the structure of it. But there are other songs where it feels like you're just spewing out your thoughts, and this is what that song sounds like. It sounds like what's going on in her head, and that's what's like in the moment lyrics, you know? It's just spewing out your brain, spewing out your mouth.
To you I can admit that I'm just too soft for all of it.
Oh. Okay, who's gonna bet that Joe played the piano and then Taylor added the lyrics? Who's gonna bet? I bet my whole $100. Anyways, I feel like how this song came about was like Joe was playing the piano. Taylor was like peeks from the corner, emerges from the corner. He's like, "What are you playing, Joe?" And Joe's like, "I don't know, I'm just messing around with the piano." And then Taylor was like, "That's interesting. Maybe we could add this and add this lyric." And I'm like, that sounds nice. Just say what's on your mind. I'm just gonna keep playing. Just say what's on your mind. And he just kept playing, and then Taylor just spewed out lyrics. I feel like that's how it came about, you know? Oh, interesting. Stranger Things?
I laid the groundwork and then, just like clockwork, the dominoes cascaded in a line. But if I told you I'm a mastermind,
Good for her. We love a strategic thinker. I think this is my favorite chorus of the album. I like this part.
Night that you saw me, I knew I wanted your body.
Oh.
But if I told you
I'm the mastermind.
no one wanted to play with me as a little kid.
Oh.
So I've been scheming like a criminal ever since to make them love
Me.
me and make
I like this. This is a great song. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I listened to it. Dang, this bridge is me. That was really good. Should we go into our rankings? Okay, I have rankings. 13. Labyrinth. Not one of my favorites, but maybe I'll grow into it. It's still a great song. It's just like a little bit too down. Like it was too chill. I prefer upbeat songs. 12th place. Midnight Rain. Okay, honestly, I don't really remember it. I don't know. There's nothing really memorable about it. I mean, okay, that sounds so mean, but like I genuinely can't remember. Oh, it was the one with the production. I wasn't really a big fan of the production. It was the one with the audio distortion, right? I was like, not my thing, but I get that some people might like that more. 11. Lavender Haze. I'm not in love, so probably the reason why it's down there is because I cannot relate. 10. Vigilante Shit. Good energy from that song. Don't really remember it, but I remember liking it. 9. Sweet Nothing. It was just like a really pure song. I enjoyed it. They are really in love. Good for them. 8. Mastermind. Really like that song. Because, you know, kind of relate. Yeah, as a woman, yeah, I relate. 7. Karma. Karma's my boyfriend, Karma's a god. That was the one that's like kind of catchy, kind of memorable for me. 6. Question. I like how cheeky it was. I like it's just a question. I like how cheeky it was. 5. You're on your own, kid. Can relate to that one. Memorable for me. 4. Snow on the Beach. I really like the harmonies. I really like how Taylor and Lana's voices like blended together beautifully. 3. Maroon. I like the perspective that it's a grown-up version of Red. I really enjoy that song. And it like gives us more insight to what happened. 2. Bejeweled. It's a great song. Like, I clean up well? Yes, you do. Number 1, Antihero. Number 1. I love Antihero. I'll put a green heart on it on Spotify. It's my favorite. And I'm really glad it has a music video. I wonder what the surprise is. I have no idea. I woke up early today as to not get spoiled because it's already all over TikTok, and unfortunately it got leaked like 2 days before release day, which is stupid. Luckily I did not see any leaks, so I got it as a surprise, the whole album as a surprise, so I'm glad about that. I really like it. You know, I'm the type of person who's like, I need music to sit with me for a while, and like it usually grows on me. Like if I don't like something now, it'll probably be my favorite by like a week or a month. It's just like my opinions change a lot. So usually my first listen is not that accurate to what I really feel because, you know, you never know. Antihero may be my favorite, but maybe like after a while it could be lower on my ranking, or maybe Labyrinth could be number 1 at some point. I don't know. I genuinely enjoyed it, and I'm so happy that this is my first album release week, album release month, and this is the first time I experienced it, and it's really fun. That was my reaction to Midnights by Taylor Swift, her 10th studio album. I enjoyed it. I loved it. Taylor, hi, if you see this, I don't know. T and Taylor Nation. My DMs are always free. A wink. I can't wink, so I just close my eyes. Secret sessions. Hit me up. Anyways, bye. Enjoyed it. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching.